Doublethink and fake news. Lessons from Orwell's 1984. In a world where fake news can spread like wildfire, what can we learn from Orwell about truth, trust, and the ever-elusive reality? Number 5. Trust issues. When reality fights an uphill battle. In the twisted universe of 1984, finding a trustworthy source is like trying to glimpse the stars in a city drowning in smog. The party has meticulously engineered an environment where reality is constantly rewritten, memories are reconstructed, and citizens are left in a perpetual fog of uncertainty. This is particularly relevant today, where misinformation and biased reporting can lead us to question every piece of news. In this uphill battle for truth, vigilance becomes our greatest ally. Remember, in Orwell's world, reality isn't something you can collect like seashells on a beach, it's a constantly shifting tide. Number 4. Language gymnastics. Newspeak's verbal acrobatics. Newspeak, where words stretch and shrink like rubber bands in a dystopian yoga session. In true Orwellian fashion, language isn't just a tool for communication, it's wielded as an instrument of control. Newspeak systematically pares down language to prevent rebellious thoughts, the art of verbal gymnastics used to shape and limit every possible avenue of thought. Sound familiar? In today's world, language is often twisted to obscure meaning, dilute messages, or stir emotions. It's a reminder to approach language with caution, knowing that every word, every sentence, every phrase might have been carefully curated to lead you astray or keep you placated. Number 3. The Ministry of Truth. Fact-checking's dark twin. Orwell's fictional Ministry of Truth is the antithesis of today's fact-checkers, serving as the puppet master of deception, rewriting the past to suit the convenient narratives of the present. Its role is to ensure that lies float comfortably atop a sea of truth, all while presenting it as a mere endeavor of routine edits and harmless adjustments. With fake news lurking around every digital corner, we recognize this sinister parallel, the manipulation of facts to fit political, economic, or ideological agendas. It's a dire warning that even as fact-checkers strive for accuracy and transparency, the ministry reminds us of the opposite path, where truth is not just hidden but obliterated. Number 2. The Art of Crafted Confusion. Doublethink and its dance. Doublethink is the mental equivalent of a sideshow contortionist, bending thoughts into impossible positions until up is down and black is white. Orwell introduces this mind-boggling concept as the ability to hold two contradictory beliefs in one's mind simultaneously, and accepting both of them. In an era of fake news, Doublethink's dance becomes painfully familiar, where confusing narratives are crafted not just to mislead, but to immobilize critical thought entirely. If today's headlines leave you pondering how they could possibly coexist, you might be experiencing Orwell's crafted confusion. Don't be lulled into complacency. Perform your own mental gymnastics and keep those critical thinking muscles flexed. Number 1. Déjà vu all over again. History's rollercoaster. In the world of 1984, the past is fluid, rewritten with the flick of a pen, or a deletion from the record. This historical elasticity ensures the party's infallibility, even as reality itself reshapes under their control. It's a narrative rollercoaster that mirrors today's concerns about revisionist history and the weaponization of information. It begs the question, if we don't know where we've been, how can we confidently stride forward? In a media landscape where everything feels like history hitting repeat, Orwell urges us to remember and safeguard the truth from cycles of erasure and revision. The echoes of Orwell's 1984 resonate with uncanny relevance in today's media-driven society, where the lines between truth and falsehood blur into a kaleidoscope of confusion. As we navigate the choppy seas of doublethink and fake news, let Orwell's cautionary tale guide us to stay vigilant, question narratives, and protect the sanctity of truth. After all, in a world where reality is perpetually on trial, it's up to us to serve as its indefatigable defenders. Stay sharp, stay informed, and remember that every act of discerning the truth is, in itself, a form of rebellion.